Hey there guys, I pulled for Terra and I want to try her out on the newest trial, the Machina of Destruction. I'm also going to be using this as like a second clear video that uses different units. I'm not using super TMRs on my team, with the exception of Terra because she's brand new and we got to flex her as best we can. But the rest of the team is not using super TMRs, and I am reusing C card only because he doesn't counterattack, and I hate counterattack tanks. So if I used Wilhelm, who would work just as well, he would be counterattacking for 5 minutes per turn. The video would be boring to watch. We're not going to bring Wilhelm. So C card is going to be used again. This time he is full evasion. So we're going to be using evasion physical cover. Other than that, he's built for some spirit. Myra is going to be our healer. She can pass her limit gauge around to Charlotte for that mitigation. So I gave her some auto limit with Ayaka's TMR, stuff like that. And she's got some spirit. Charlotte will be our passive provoke, death immune, magic cover tank. And she can also provide the mitigation for us. And we gave her some auto limit as well. Not as much. She's going to actually rely on Myra for getting her limit gauge filled quickly. But she's going to be doing that. Lauren's going to be our breaker. I gave her some auto limit as well. We've got her just in some spirit gear. And I gave her a calamity border to help with the resistances for later in the fight. We're going to be using Magitek Terra, the brand new mage on the global server. I geared mine pretty well. She's got, high magic, high hit points, high spirit. I gave her some killers as well for the fight. So I am using some good gear in mine, but it's Terra. I just got her. We got to try her out. And the friend we're taking is Elmsmore. He said his is up for me as well. His is geared very well. High hit points, high magic, high spirit. He couldn't fit the killer, but that's fine. It's totally fine. He's on Alexander for the machine killer. Let's give it a go. Now, this is my first time ever using Terra. I've never used her on the JP server either, so I'm learning her rotation as we go. This is my first time going into a fight using Terra. So if I get some things wrong, the more I use her, the more I'll learn her. Alright, here's the boss. He does his buff up stuff that's annoying. Yeah. Come on, summon your arms. Alright, so for this first turn, we're going to Knight's Command for the magic mitigation. C card will physical cover to dodge all those arm attacks. Myra is going to give us, what's it called? Roaring Crowd for the mitigation on turn 1. And we're going to do album cover for the break immunity. It is album cover that's break immunity, right? I don't use Myra super often. I used to, but I've stopped using her since I got Lena. Yeah, that's break immunity, I believe. We're going to break with Lauren, General's Manifesto. Terra, what are we doing with you? I think you're supposed to start the fight. I looked at a rotation like a few hours ago and then I forgot it already, though. I think we're supposed to start with Complete Awakening, and then we just build your chain. We're going to be chaining Holy Element, because it seals the boss, and that saves me from having to seal him later. I think this is right. I could be wrong, I don't know. Alright. And like most mages, she has to stack up her damage too, so the first few turns it was pretty low. Okay, I think next turn, I'm supposed to use the Imperil next turn, I believe. Yeah, so we use the Imperil, and then we quad Chaos again. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to quad, we're going to Imperil, and then triple Light. So let's see here. And the Chaos is the Imperil is a different chain family, so we got to do it that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's quite laggy. Jeez. Oh, we killed one, but not the other one. Okay, that sucks. Well, in that case, let's Calamity Border. Sieg will... There's nothing for him to do, really. Yeah, he has a free turn. He'll discard. Charlotte will still limit gauge, and then Myra will, let's see, intro and pass her gauge to Charlotte, so next turn we can use Charlotte's mitigation. Okay, this is going to be the big AoE turn, and we don't have Charlotte's mitigation up yet, so we took more than we will for the rest of the fight. Alright, now we're going to pop Charlotte's mitigation. We're going to go ahead and just triple Chaos Light here. And kill off this arm. Yeah, that's much better. So it seemed like the lag was from having both arms up at once, I guess. Okay. Let's see. I kind of want to break again with Lauren. Just interlude. And let's 4U over to Lauren. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's break with Lauren. Sieg is going to provoke. Because this is going to be the lasers, and I want Charlotte to cover those lasers. So this is how you do the alternation of the arms versus the laser phase. Yeah, when the body is dead, or the arms are dead, we want Charlotte covering those lasers off of Sieg like that. Okay. And while we're just waiting here, we'll have Terra do what's it called, Madowin's Home or whatever. That fills the Esper gauge, so we can summon an Esper just to get that mission out the way. Lauren will give us a Calamity Border. We already provoked with Sieg, so we'll do that. We'll refresh Knight's Command. And we will main first. And let's 4U over to Charlotte, so she has her limit gauge ready to go. Alright. And we'll just deal thunder damage while we're still waiting. No, we don't want to do a thunder damage. That's the stacking spell. That'll reset our stacks. Thundara is not though. So we'll do Thundara and Thunder. There we go, for the mission. You know, that's not important for the fight, but that is for the mission. It's Calamity Border. Yeah, I guess Sieg is just gonna guard here. Charlotte will refresh her limit. And we will outro and intro. Oh no, we want to get break immunity. So let's outro and we'll cover it. Yeah, there we go. I think the boss is going to be curing his break soon. Yep, there it is. Plasma is concentrating. That means you got to break the boss again. we're going to limit. I'm just realizing I didn't. I did this wrong. I should have done that last turn. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's break that. We're going to swap Sieg to Stylish Form. Charlotte will refresh. Magic Mitigation. Who's on Lakshmi? Okay. Lauren is. I shouldn't put Lauren there. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, because we're going to need stop immunity. I'm realizing Lauren's got a break next turn, too. Ugh. It's annoying. Oh, and Sieg's cover wore off. That's not good. Well, it's okay. Yeah, I kind of put this team together like really quickly just to try Terra out. I didn't fully plan all the roles properly. Yeah, I'm realizing my mistake now. And actually, we have to break again too. Well, actually, Lauren got her break, so we're not gonna use. I don't know if our physical covered last turn. All right, Myra, we're gonna interlude and hit single. Charlotte will refresh her cover. And what are we gonna do with Terra? We want to kill the. Let's see. Quadruple. We're gonna Saint Riot and Chaos Light 3 times. Yeah. Saint Riot, Chaos Light 3 times. Okay. For some reason, this fight does not like the spell effects of Terra. I might turn them off. Okay, so they're going to die next turn, obviously. So many attacks. Alright, we got stopped. That sucks. The boss's breaks have 3 turns left, so because we got stopped, we have to deal with that. Just deal with the stop. So annoying. Let's see, Knight's Command. And I guess we don't really need to do... Alright, we're gonna just Chaos Light. We're just gonna triple. We don't need to quad. Oh, I didn't realize one of them was still almost full health. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Well, that could have definitely been killed. My bad. Alright, we're already covering, aren't we? Yeah. Do stop immunity, I guess. And then the heals at the end of the turn for the limit burst. Alright. Myra is going to dispel the boss. Dispel the boss. Hey, put that buff up. Yeah, we're gonna have to use Lauren's cooldown. That's fine. Because she's not gonna get her limit burst here. Okay, yeah, we'll just use Lauren's cooldown. General's Manifesto, C card. C card will provoke, because we've got the lasers coming in. Charlotte will discard, take less damage. Alright, so I've been using Terra wrong, I realize. I haven't done the Riot Blade upgraded Limit Burst combo. I'm going to do that now, though. Alright, there's a Genocide Beam. Alright, we're just gonna do Riot Blade. We could do the whole chain, but it's not gonna hurt the boss anyway. Oh, you know, I could be chaining non-elemental. He's got like that millions of attack buff. Yeah, so there's no point. Alright, so that hurts our terrorists, as you can see, but we'll just heal them with main verse and intro. Sieg will guard, Charlotte will limit, and Lauren will break. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so using Riot Blade unlock Chaos End, which we'll do next turn for some mod boosting. Actually, there's no point in doing that. Well, we may as well. Yeah, because the boss is immune anyway, so we'll do Chaos. We'll do Chaos End once. It would hurt the boss, but he's got that defense buff up, and it would do like nothing. So we're not gonna waste our mana. All right, let's Calamity Border. C card with discard. Will Knight Command. And Myra will outro and audition. Or album cover. Okay. And is this the turn he does the charge up? It might be. Yep, there it is. Plasma concentrating. Alright. And we counterattack with Ring of the Lucii, which counts as holy damage, so that's fine. We're going to go ahead and use Riot Blade Lotus, which is the powered up version. He cured his breaks, we got to do that. Myra will go ahead and re-entrust over to Lauren. And we'll intro, I guess. We'll guard both the tanks. I'm not sure if Sieg is still provoking right now. Alright, he's not, obviously. That's fine. We actually don't want Sieg provoking for next turn because of the death. We want to go on Charlotte. Oh, I'm glad I guarded her. Okay. So once again, we're not going to have stop immunity for Charlotte, which is going to suck. Alright, we got to break these. We're going to quadruple. Saint Riot. And some Chaos Lights. Let's see. Saint Riot. And some Chaos Lights. wait for that to finish. Alright, I want to get Charlotte's limit first again. Sieg wants to cover here. Alright. Let's go ahead and chain these. And now we're chaining big damage on our Terra. You'll notice my Terra's got almost 4,000 magic, 3,800. We have our good magic buff up. We're probably going to kill these next turn. Oh, we definitely will. Because next turn the big Imperil kicks in. Alright, let's dual white. Let's heal. And let's re-raise on Charlotte. After they finish punching 400 times. Aren't you glad we're evading? There's the stop. Lovely. Oh, here comes some more punches. Punch, punch, punch. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just Chaos Light 4 times. Yeah, this should kill, I think. Oh yeah, they're dead. Gotcha. Almost. Jeez, is there a way I can kill this thing? Seriously? Seriously? Give me a break. Give me a break. Really? Alright. Yep, that happened. Okay, well. Die! Maybe that'll kill it. Nope. Oh well, whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright, let's intro and album cover. You guys just wait a turn, I guess. And I suppose we'll Calamity Border. %. Yep. That's a lot of hits. Alright. Boss has 3 turns of shield because so annoying. Because we didn't kill this thing. Just Chaos Light 1 time. Chaos Light 1 time. Alright, let's cure that stop off of Charlotte. So she has 1 more turn of mitigation. How's the boss's breaks? 2 turns. Alright, Sieg wants to provoke now. And because we had to use a limit here, we shouldn't need any elixir on Charlotte. I think Charlotte would be fine without any elixir. Oh, Charlotte's turn. We'll guard actually to make sure she's really fine. Alright, so 2 turns, then we can hurt the boss. So I guess we're going to... Let's see. We got a break. We can't really hurt the boss, so we'll Riot Blade to get power up ready. Let's see. Charlotte will limit. Myra will heal everyone. Let's see. Let's use a good heal. Curaja. And let's re-raise on Charlotte because she's the only one that has a chance to die here. And see what discard. I think we need magic mitigation with Charlotte. That probably wore off. Alright, instead of using the Chaos End thing, I want a DPS next turn. I'm going to 4 you to the Terra that doesn't have her limit ready. We're going to limit both the Terras. We powered up the limit last turn, don't forget. Alright, and next turn we're going to deal road damage. His buffs finally go away next round. Sieg will provoke. Charlotte will magic mitigate. And I guess Lauren will... We don't need stop immunity anymore, so it's Calamity Border for the Thunder Resist. Alright, next turn the boss should do the, whatever it's called. I'm charging up my lasers or something. The plasma is concentrating at the core, you should say. I think. Yep, plasma's concentrating. Alright. So we cured his breaks. We'll take care of that in just a second. Let's break him again. Terra, we're gonna imperil. And triple chain. Alright. Now that we're on a single target that is not like dying every few seconds, we're gonna get into a good rotation with Terra now, I think. We'll guard Charlotte on this turn. This is the painful turn coming in. Oh, interlude. And I guess intro. Okay. Let me see, you can summon another Esper for the mission. Why not? Alright, let's see here. Now we're just going to straight up damage. The Imperil is currently stacking up. Use her limit. We don't need a break, so we will just refresh Calamity Border. We do need a provoke. Myra will interlude and main verse, I guess. And Terra, let's go. Okay. Decent. Large definitely does more damage. Alright. I think we're gonna Chaos Light 3 times, and then we're gonna Riot Blade to get our limit ready again. Let's see. Chaos 3 times and Riot Blade. I did that with both of them, right? I'm not sure which one I did first. Chaos, 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 and Riot Blade. That's gonna activate our limit burst again. Let me do that before I heal. There we go. So let's do white. Actually, let's just outro and intro. I should top them off. Sieg can't provoke this turn. Knight's Command was repeat Calamity Border. We have one more turn of breaks. He's gonna cure his breaks anyway, so. There's the break cure. Let's use our limit again. Do this first. Let's do this first. Alright. Pop their limit. Power them up. Sieg will I'm Gorgeous, and Myra will Interlude. Now it's fighting for the barrier. This will be the big AoE turn. We should be fine. Yeah, no problem at all. So Terra's not really that squishy, she's just not that good of damage either, because Gumi doesn't like mages. Alright, let's go ahead and Imperil and keep chaining. Imperil, and we're just going to chain for 3 turns in a row. Alright, Calamity Border. I think it's time for him to provoke. No, it's not. Magic Mitigation. And here's a pretty simple way to do the fight, as you can see. Alright, so below 40%, the boss does get, harder. But it's basically the same fight, it's just he does his attacks more often. Alright, we'll Calamity Border. And I can just triple Chaos Light, or quad Chaos Light. Let's go. We're doing about 3% a turn. I've got 200% killers on mine. We've only got 125% killer on Elmsmoor, so it is a little bit of a disparity in killers, but still, I would expect more. Alright, the boss is probably going to cure his breaks here. Yep. Plasma's concentrating. This is going to be a double AoE turn. So we're going to break with her. Let's see here. We will main verse and for you over to Lauren so she can break again afterwards. Wait for Lauren to finish breaking. We'll go ahead and do our damage. Not bad. Alright, we need to do that. And we need to, with you, just start. And it's going to be a double AoE turn again. Fine. And then Genocide Beam at the end. What is, let's see, 12,556 times 0.21. Oh, I wasn't hurt enough to power up my limit burst. That sucks. So I'm gonna have to use Riot Blade. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna use the non-power up limit burst. Whatever. Because the boss is gonna die in 2 turns anyway, so using the limit burst would be kind of like a waste. I could have used Riot Blade and gotten that. Also, I need to like learn the rotation better. All right, let's outro and intro. So I probably should have used Riot Blade last turn to guarantee that the limit bursts were powered up for this turn. Yeah, I definitely should have done it that way. It's good to know. It's good to know. I'm still figuring out Terra. Alright, so the boss is going to cure his breaks here, so we're going to have to break him again with Lauren. Pretty slow. Pretty slow. I did get Terra in pretty quickly with not very many resources, so I don't really have many regrets for pulling her. Like Terra is still really cool and all, but as everyone can see, her damage is not really going to impress anyone, unless I'm just doing it totally wrong, which is certainly possible. I'll look up like suggested rotations and stuff a little bit later when she's been out longer. Right, go ahead and quad some Chaos Light. We don't have the Good in Peril currently. She actually will get better when Warrior of Light comes out, because Warrior of Light can keep that in Peril going for her. Really? 2%? Come on. Do we need to provoke? We don't. And we'll just pop limit with Myra, because why not? Some nice regeneration. Yeah, when Warrior of Light comes out, Terra can skip her own Imperil, which does really low damage. And Warrior of Light can keep 100% Light Imperil up at all times, pretty easily. Alright, so I believe we did all the missions. We summoned an Esper, we did light and holy damage a whole lot. Or, lightning. Yeah, we did lightning with the Terras earlier. Oh, we didn't kill the arms with magic. I was supposed to cast Alterna. Like, I was supposed to do that. And cast Alterna with C card when we killed the arms. I just totally forgot about it. It slipped my mind. So we're going to kill the body with magic instead and pretend like we did the arms. Whoops. I just forgot. I could have easily done it. I just totally forgot. Anyway, 27 turns. I think I did it with my Barch Clear in 22 turns. Something like that. 21 turns, 22 turns, 23. So it wasn't that much slower, I guess. And I was still learning her, so maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Was it worth going for Terra? Good question. Well, was it worth getting over 30 tickets? Absolutely. 30 tickets, that was great. Would I have been super sad if I spent like the step up 50k and didn't get her? And got her? I don't know. I'd probably have regretted it at that point. But she did okay. I'll see you guys next time.